A Cancer, my water sign. Welcome to your next 72. Let's go ahead and get started. A Cancer. Place yourself where it fits. Place who where they fit. Because I'm not going to go back and forth of this is you, this could be you. No, no. Listen, the energy that I have for you for the next 72, it's about wanting what you can't have. Overall, I need to see that message. We're not going to jump to no conclusions. Overall focus, we have sacred vision. A sacred vision. Choose to forgive, Cancer, in order to heal. You may be feeling like you were downplayed or played. Hold on, Lucky's sitting here sneaking and grabbing stuff. Now you gotta get out. You gotta out. I'm gonna tell you about what I initially was channeling, but I just wanted to confirm. This is not for every Cancer. Cancer, you feel like you was downplayed. You feel like someone learned you, studied you, everything, and now they're being you. Others of you, you just have to forgive. Forgive who are responsible for your heartache and your wounds that you need to heal. Okay? You may be feeling like you're trying to figure out what kind of boundaries. Every time you create a boundary, you end up downplaying yourself. So it's kind of like you saying, no, I'm not going to answer this person's phone call. And you end up answering it because love has no boundaries. I feel like this love is passion driven love. Give me some Elijah cards for Cancer. I feel like it's the kind of love. It could be, parental love. You could, constantly always forgive your parents, or your parents are always constantly forgiving you. It's something in that nature of always being let down and being hurt. And now it's like it's time for you to live your life. Cancer. What you want, you can't have. What you want, you can't have. So go get it. Go create it. And for some of you Cancers, you may be feeling like it's impossible because you're all in your emotions. Speak up. There's that boundary right there. Hold on, these cards filled. When you speak up, you need to be cold. You're going to attract people. Meaning, when I say be cold, okay, if you had a scare, uh, um, a health scare, STDs in reverse, you're good. You're waiting for the results. We have screenshot in reverse. So someone, this is a whole different energy. Someone was trying to say that you have um, a STD, and they created some kind of fake stuff. Basically, They're the one who actually got it. They didn't get it from you. So you did have sexual relations with this person. You set a boundary. You're not dealing with this person. So they cheated, and they ended up getting an STD. And they tried to put it on you to attach yourself to their problem. And you basically, it's saying there's no need for you to fight with your sword. Let that go. You got your results. You're good. Back to this energy over here. What's going to attract what you want is that you're going to have to be cold. And that coldness is that boundaries. You can't be too nice. is what I'm saying. I'm not saying like cold hearted, but set the intentions. You set your intentions. It's kind of like being tested and tried all the time, but setting it to where you don't have to keep replaying being tested all the time. So right now in the next 72, you're going to be working on your speaking skills, speaking up, sounding a little more firm and attracting what you want. All right. Any FY messages? Let me see. Cancel. Where is Lucky Parker? It's 10:33. So there's a new beginning. Someone's getting ready to build with you, or you with them. It's putting in the work. It's a support system. Okay, FYI cards are not coming out. Y'all know I don't force anything. All right, Goddess Oracle for my Cancer. Let me see something. All right. I'm still gonna pick some FYIs. Let me pull some WhatsApp messages for you. I'm also getting what you think that you want that you can't have. I don't feel like it's you though. Like I said, place yourself where it fits, Cancer. It's time to experience new things. Because what you think of what you want, when you experience this new, you're going to be like, man, I should have tried this out a long time ago. Advance. If you've been wanting an increase in your pay for work because you know your worth, it's been bothering you. This is not for all of you. We have social interactions and empathy. This is you needing to be cold to attract what you want when it comes to your connections. But for some of you, it's a challenge because you are. It, I believe. Okay, some of y'all like F what you believe, then you don't need to be here. This is a safe space and a healing space, a place of awareness, confirmation, and clarity. I believe. Now, whatever you believe, this is an open space. Lucky, didn't I just tell you? You just got kicked out of here for grabbing the same thing. I moved it and you found it. No, that's not a toy. Listen, I don't even have my lighter in here. Empathy can be acted, but this empathy here, this is someone who was born like, ugh, it was activated at a young age. And it's time for you to cut it off. The reason why is because you keep making decisions based off of your heart. And it feels like when you focus on, you start off good and then it slaps you in the face and says, nope, you can't have me. Remember, love has no boundaries. Now tell me, give me some FYI messages. Hopefully something comes out this time. Someone could be bothered and it's going around on social media. But I don't think you're aware of this. About there's a group that just they talk about people and apparently you have came up in the topic of discussion. There's a rumor that you're going to come back around. 12 days, August 12th, August 3rd. You guys are on 3-7 path. I see you and two other people with this 3 here, which is also the Empress. You guys are all on separate paths, but everyone's mimicking each other. But you know who's the original is you. They have to watch you. So you have people on the sidelines watching you, possibly a Virgo. Also, Pisces. 12th house is Pisces. And what about the 12th house? Mm, I'm getting somebody that wants you can't have you. Someone wants to know your plans in the next 72, Cancer. Does Cancer need to protect those plans? Somebody wants to work with you or be involved with you, but the only issue that they have about you, or this is you regarding someone else, is the fact that you're too your empathy. You choose empathy all the time. Look at that. I seen that. I hope you did see that too. You put more energy in the empathy. Hold on. You give people the benefit of the doubt, and you get the end of the end of the stick, and you keep it together. But at the same time, aren't you? Let's keep going. Taking action. Someone doesn't believe that you can take control of your life, and this is the person that can't have you. I'm hearing Tokyo SHIT. Not you saying that. It's like someone's going to see you in motion, and they're waiting for you to talk your SHIT. Someone wants you to bring them back into your storyline in the next 72. Because they don't. Yeah, they do. What are the messages for my Cancer? Yeah, someone is definitely they're juggling people with that 3 misfortune. Don't allow this to be you. So prioritize in the next 72. Someone wants to heal their adversities. Whatever this is, you need to stick to the routine. It's very straightforward. Don't mess up by not prioritizing sticking to the routine. Healing is a process, but understand you have to forgive to heal. And for some of you, being an empath, you need to learn how to use it when it's needed. You're using it 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. And so let's go ahead and move forward. Did we pull your goddess oracle? A goddess oracle for my Cancer. After I pull your goddess oracle, I'm gonna get some alleged cards. High priestess, oblivious. When you're fully activated in your empathy energy, you're oblivious. And I've been using that word quietly all week. And I don't normally use that word. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. It's not about proving anybody right or wrong. It's about walking into it's about walking into what's important for you. It feels like you just hot like oh like you like it's a good feeling, Cancer. And it's like, I don't know, that cold energy is attractive. It really is. It's spicy. It's spicy. And what's some alleged cards for my Cancer? Mm. And I'm saying, because whoever this is that's trying to come back to put insert themselves into your storyline, this is a person that ghosted you. Look at this with the rebirth. They're trying to start anew with you. I know love don't have no boundaries, but at the same time, this person is going to. Do you want to go through that again? Up and down, up and down, up and down. And there's no positive. This is toxic. This is twin flame. Y'all know how I feel. I don't have nothing good to say about twin flame. It's good. Yeah, the makeup sex is good, right? You make up, and then you know you're arguing, fussing, and fighting, and then it's worse, and it just gets worse, right? The good, the bad outweighs the good. Basically, is what I'm saying. They're stalking you, and this says, "Let go of what no longer serves you." This is in reverse. You're gonna try. They're gonna keep trying, but you're also gonna try to keep this boundary of not allowing this um, twin flame to come back into your life. You need to remind yourself that the bad outweighs the good, and that should help you. For real. Don't sit here and get back with someone just to have sex. Okay? You need to learn to take care of yourself, or find somebody who's willing to make an agreement with you to take care of you. You don't have to worry about nobody bringing no drama in your life. Now that's a contract, a healthy one. Overall perspective for my Gemini. Oh, you may be down with a Gemini. My Cancer, my water sign. You know, there's this reading called who was it? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I see you, Cancer. Um, Mindfulness and open cups. Go check that reading out, Cancer. That's gonna help you. Overall perspective. I was wondering why I was talking fast. Whoever this is, they talk real fast. Not like no, they they got manipulation communication where it's kind of like, okay, now you acting oblivious. We have unraveling here. Why seek truth when the truth has already set you free? Stop playing. Don't play no games in the next 72. I'm talking about with life, with your well-being. Sometimes I get it. You just want to know the why. You're gonna have to burn that why and bury it. You're gonna have to write something, a letter or something, to say I forgive myself for wanting to know the why, and I move forward. Because that's what some of y'all been wanting. The why. Why did you? Why out of all the people, me? That's what it is. What is this unraveling overall perspective for my Cancer in the next 72? I get it. I understand to a certain degree. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all gonna rekindle this twin flame, and I just have to tell you like it is, because with sacred vision, I can't see what you can't see. I'm just delivering the message. But it says, remember that love has no boundaries. I'm just saying, this person is probably the one that's teaching you to become cold. You're learning from this twin flame relationship. Now, what me saying that is not me encouraging you, because I believe in healthy love. I don't believe in tough love. I don't believe in toxicity either. This unraveling, it says this card is acknowledging all you have done to connect with the deeper meaning behind your actions. Continue to examine your goals regularly and adjust as you need to. Remember, the journey is what is most important, and everything is changeable as you decide. Good job. See, some of y'all going back into this twin flame because you think that's love, and it's just a learning experience that's going to guide you to love. What is the extended to this unraveling for my water sign Cancer? Yeah. This is giving me Page of Cups, the sacred vision. I can't see what you see, but you do see that somebody's a player and they lie. For real. I don't care how old you is. They are not committal. It may come off that way. I want to know the answer too. How could a person be around you all the time and have time to cheat? How do they do that? I don't know the answer to that, sweetie. Hun, bruh, sis, queen, king, gent, I don't know. This person is teaching you, actually. That's the oblivious I'm telling you about with the Eight of Swords. There is a Cancer where you're allowing all this crazy havoc stuff to happen to you, and you keep saying, "I know God's gonna bring me better." No, you're hurting. You're sacrificing your own self because you're not learning from it, player. Just saying. Moving forward, let's go ahead and pull Romantic Oracle. This is starting to get a little emotional. I call him Mushy, my friend, who is is it transgender? I'm learning. He was no, she was a she, and now he's a he. And I don't know if that's called transgender too, but anyway, he was telling me yesterday because I was like, "Oh, I feel mushy, right?" And he was like, "I don't understand you." And I said, "I feel because what they were giving me some encouragement words, and I kind of was getting teary eyed." And I said, "I feel mushy," and he was like, "That's not what you're feeling. That's not mushy. Mushy is kind of like um, affectionate, kind of like expression. You're emotional." And I was like, "Okay, but that's not how I feel." So yeah, be mindful of the words that you choose, because that could be the reason why you're not getting the results that you need at this time in the next 72, because you're you are communicating, and they're listening to what you're saying, and they're running with it, right? So it's like you saying, "I don't want to talk." Oh, okay. So that's giving them permission to go talk to other people. They know you're going to say that because they know you're going to do the work and work on yourself so that you can reapproach this toxicity to try to make it work. Hmm. You need to focus on you. You need to focus on you. And if I got to encourage you every day, I will. Mhm. Call in your soulmate. Remember I said that attraction of you being cold and turning off that empathy? We have wedding, pay attention, healing family issues, family and career, and soulmate. We're going to talk about self first. Pay attention to the red flags. You already know what those are with the high priestess. People can't see what you see, so you're always looking for the greater good. You're being guided to stop doing that so that you can call in your soulmate, so that you can have a happy ending. For others of you, you definitely need to heal. For the first person I was talking to pertaining to self love, you have healed. You have healed certain family issues, but it's intertwining with finances and career. You're needing a sense of support. And with soulmate here, you're confusing a twin flame from your own self. This soulmate is you finding you and working on you, working on all the negative things that you know are true. And pertaining to just romantic situations, um, yeah, you can turn up a notch on your attraction level by coming off as cold. Not stuck up, but it's just kind of like take the empathy out. Meaning, don't have no self pity for nobody. Speak up for yourself. Don't let nobody test and try you in the next 72. And pertaining to this wedding, someone does see you as a someone to settle down with. I really feel like it's a twin flame situation because we pay attention with the red flags and the soulmate um, being close to each other. This is letting me know that your twin flame thinks you're their soulmate, but you already know that you know there's no long term. But if you were to settle, you know you would not be happy. Your finances wouldn't be right. Your family, it's like there's priorities, and you can't do all this in the next 72. You know that, right? I'm just saying. If you can, hmm, it's that simple. Hey, call all your family members. Hey, I forgive you. I love you. Let's do it again. Boom. That's one. Okay, maybe you can do this all in one day. I mean, it's 24 hours out of a day. It doesn't take that long. You don't have to sever in a conversation for hours. I'm hearing that song. I can do it for hours and hours and hours. Oh, somebody definitely wants to show you a few things, Cancer. They want to dabble in your water. Shed some light on my Cancer. Hmm. And shed some light for my Cancer, please. And then we'll pull you an angel guide message. These two came out. I mean, actually, it's three. It says, answer the call, deep replenishment, and the ever unfolding. So, yeah, we learn from our experiences. And this one came out, boundaries. Cancer, where do you need to establish boundaries? I'm going to tell you right now. In love. What is your soul calling you to do in the next 72? Whatever that is, you are going to do it. For some of you, that is you reconnecting with a twin flame. Um, all because of what you think you can't have and you can. It's tell you, it is in your spread. You need to be cold to attract what you need and not be mean, not be stuck up, not be on a high horse. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure if any of you guys know how to explain how to be cold so that you can attract what you want, make sure you put in the comments because that's what we do. We help each other. Okay. That's that. Let's pull your angel guide message. So learn and not doubt in the next 72, my Cancer. I love you. This ain't tough love. I'm literally saying I'm showing up for you. You showing up for me, and together we can be. You know what I mean? It sounds so good, but actions speak louder than words, right? We have no and yes. Did not Cancer. You know what? All the other signs gonna be mad at you because I'm about to shut it down and have me a cold beer. How about that? But no, I'm playing. Let me finish these readings. I don't even want to decipher. This is it's yes, yes and no. In the next 72. Yes and no. This you already know what you've already made your decision. You know exactly what you're gonna do. You know exactly what you're gonna do in the next 72. Mm-hmm. Yep. For others of you, the moment you go cold, everything that you thought that you couldn't have, or everything that you thought that wasn't accessible to you, oh my God. When I say you do you, this yes and no feels like that the boundaries on your love. You're gonna be so confident with yes and no. I don't see maybe on this board or so. Cancer, I love you. My water sign. That was your next 72. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you. And that